Hey, how are you tonight? How are you guys tonight? It's another good night. Okay, it's another great night for Cryptomoon, and it is going to be an interesting night. Okay, no, it's not going to be a night where this is hotter than the next. I know you guys are saying, "Hey, what's hotter now?" Because I always say, right, tonight is hotter than the next. No, guys, that's Wednesday night. Okay, the hotter than whatever we had before is Wednesday night, not tonight. Tonight is something before we go to the five cryptos, because you guys want to know, right, what cryptos am I picking now, right? You guys want to know what cryptos I'm picking now, what is on my radar screen, right? So before we go into that, just to let you know, this is not any inducement to buy and sell. This is for educational purposes only. If you are going to buy and sell, please get the advice of your financial advisor. And for this show, at least for now, I am not providing any buy or sell levels, okay? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you what I am accumulating in my portfolio. But before that, I think we have to talk about life here. We have to talk about life because we always think that crypto is separate. You know, there's crypto, there's Forex, there's commodities, there's real estate and all that. But you guys got to realize, that everything is quite interconnected, and you will see how crypto actually impacts your life. You might not have experienced it yet, but it could be one day that you could experience a financial shock. And today, we're talking about Forex first. Okay, we're talking about Forex first. Who knows what happens in the Forex market this morning, guys? Who knows what happened? There is what happened. The Turkish lira just popped up 15% because President Erdogan basically fired his central bank chief. His central bank chief was the guy who was raising interest rates, thus bringing down the Turkish lira. No, bringing down the USDTRY, right? That means appreciating and resulting in appreciation of the lira. And suddenly when he fired his central bank chief, it went up. I understand why. I understand President Erdogan's reason, because he wants to stimulate the economy with low interest rates. That is fine. And that is why you heard today, look what happens. Bitcoin searches in Turkey spiked 566%. They are looking for Bitcoin. They are looking for an asset that is not going to go down when their currency goes down. Look at your Singapore dollar, look at your Aussie dollar, look at your ringgit. Does it have a risk of going down against the US dollar? You have to evaluate that. And if you are not protecting a portion of that, you are subject to shock. Now, if you remember 1997, or 1998 rather, before Prime Minister Malaysia Mahathir Mohamad lowered our interest rate, right? He pegged the ringgit, So he was one step ahead of Erdogan. I don't know why Erdogan didn't consult him this time. So Mahathir wanted to bring down the interest rates of Malaysia, right, to stimulate the economy, which is the right thing to do. Because before that, our finance minister had raised interest rates, basically following the IMF's recommendations, right? So in order to stimulate the economy, you have to bring down interest rates. Not everyone's going to default. The bank are all going to have all these non-performing loans. Nothing can happen. But realizing that that may impact the ringgit a lot, he actually pegged it to the US dollar first, so that when they brought down interest rates, once they pegged it to the US dollar, then they brought down interest rates. Some of you might be too young to remember that. Some of us still remember that period. Some of us in business at that time will always remember that period. That was such a terrible period. So remember, guys, you guys need to know Bitcoin. And maybe, just maybe, if you are not in already, I'm not asking you to buy. I said a hedge. It's like gold, right? Bitcoin could be like gold that protects and preserves, right? That protects and preserves your wealth, your currency, whatever is in your bank, right? Look at that. And look at that here. Cristiano Ronaldo awarded 770 crypto tokens for each career goal scored. Wow. This is from Chili's, right? Oh, you guys like Chili's, right? Because you guys are Malaysians, Singaporeans, all like hot food. Look at that. 770 Juve fan tokens, right? This is from Chili's. And what's the next team, guys? Come on, guys. You know, what's the next team that has this? Manchester City. Awesome, right? Worth around, wow, 11,750. Wow. Based on the current token price of 15.26. Yeah, this is a fan token that is on Chili's. Okay, awesome. Okay, and look at this. And Chili's, a dozen of teams have issued fan tokens on Chili's blockchain since its inception, including Manchester City, FC Barcelona, and Paris Saint-Germain. Now, if you guys are buying this is like a game. This is like a game of NFTs. This is why I told you today we're going to look at NFTs, right? What are the cryptos and NFTs that I like? Who are you going to root for, guys? You are going to root for Manchester City. Okay, Barcelona is out. Oh, but they're knocked out by Paris Saint-Germain. So, in order for Chili's to go up or for Manchester City to go up, do we get an airdrop with that? Can we check if we get an airdrop of Manchester City fan tokens? You need them to go throughout the European Champions League final, right? And the value will definitely go up. So can you see? So now I know you guys are rooting, right? You guys are rooting that Manchester City go through. They seem to have a good draw here, but Paris Saint-Germain is against what? Bayern Munich, is it? I don't know. Paris Saint-Germain has a tough tie, right? So, Liverpool's against Real Madrid, but we don't care because they're not here, right? So awesome, right? So this is where suddenly, even if you are a soccer fan, guys, it's soccer, not football, okay? Soccer fan, you are going to pay attention on Chili's, okay? So again, this is, again, crypto just coming into your lives. Yes, it's NFT, but that is crypto too. So you guys need to understand this. I mean, this is like super, man. This is like super. So you have two subjects here which are touching our lives. Your currency, and if you're in ringgit, I think you really better be careful. Against your Sing dollar, you're okay. And also this football. Sorry, soccer. I got that wrong. Okay, I got that wrong. You don't want to be the guy looking for Bitcoin. And when Manchester City win the Champions League, you want to make money, right? Then look for an airdrop. I believe there'll be an airdrop of the Manchester City fan token. That is what I am really waiting for, right? That's what I'm really waiting for. Okay, guys, I got a question for you. So we're going to start. My first three picks are three blockchains, right? Three blockchains. So how do you guys like Ethereum? Type it down. Do you guys love Ethereum? I know you guys are thinking that nowadays, there's the new kid on the block, the hot kid on the block seems to be Cardano, right? Oh, ADA. And look what Charles Hoskinson posted. Wow, he has all of these, right? All of these partners, the DeFi and markets. These are the Cardano ecosystem. You guys remember when we still started with Polkadot? Same thing. We had it. When we nailed it because we studied it, right? But look at all these. Wow, there's so many things. And starting on March 31st, I think with Guggen being released, they are finally going to be able to develop, applications on Cardano, native Cardano, bringing down the cost of gas. So how do you feel about Ethereum versus Cardano, guys? Give me a like on this video, guys. Smash the like button, share it with your friends. But now I want to know from you, how do you guys like Ethereum versus Cardano? Should Cardano be the #1 on my list? Or is it going to be Ethereum with what? High gas fees. What else? Ethereum is what? Slow. What else? Ethereum takes a long time for you to reach, right? Have you felt sending ERC20 tokens that, oh my God, is it there? Is it there? Is it there, right? You can't even sleep. You can't even sleep, right? Because you don't know if your money is lost or not in the cyberspace, or rather the blockchain space. What else? What is wrong with Ethereum? Even when I'm sending out tokens, I have to go and press what? My favorite pastime now is when I send out tokens to people, or I send out tokens for, what do you call it? Or I interact with Ethereum for unstaking, or I send tokens to someone or to a place to buy more tokens and IDO. My favorite pastime now is what? Is passing the speed up button on MetaMask. Yeah, speed up. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Wait. Sometimes I had to wait for hours. You know, yesterday I was unstaking something. I made good money, so I feel that I wanted to unstake, right? Maybe I want to sell it, make more money, right, elsewhere. So even in the process of unstaking, I waited. I pressed Ethereum. I waited and waited and waited and waited, and then decided to go to sleep. Seriously, I was just waiting for the transaction on MetaMask. I decided to go to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, yeah, I could do it. But what is this one night? So should we put Ethereum or Cardano as number one, guys? Come on, give me an answer there. Tell me, are we going to put Ethereum or are we going to put Cardano as number one? Which is it? Which one do you think? Which one do you think? Should it? Yeah, everyone keeps worrying, refreshing. Which one is it? Cardano, Hanan says Cardano. Fat says Ada. So is that my number one choice? Is that my number one choice? Are you guys sure? Muhammad Irfan is right. I am choosing the first one is Ethereum. Okay, this is going to be Ethereum. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and my number one choice is actually Ethereum. And now you guys are like, what? Now you guys are confused. Now you guys are totally confused. Guys, when I pick this thing, I like to pick things that have a future of going up. Now, as you guys know, right, who am I? I like the hacked coins. My number one pastime is buying and hodling the hacked coins. Now, Ethereum, you know, there's a lot of hack, but that's not the issue. That's DeFi, nothing to do with Ethereum. I think Ethereum for now is kind of broken. The fees are too high. I have to wait so long. You guys have to wait so long, right? And that's why I choose Ethereum, because with so many things to be fixed, I feel that in the future, Ethereum has a lot to do that will allow it to appreciate. You understand what I mean, right? I love that because it is kind of broken. What is coming now, something to be optimistic about Ethereum, which we saw is optimism. That's good, right? Am I good at it? Am I not good? Optimism. Funded by Andreessen Horowitz, basically to scale up Ethereum, right? This optimism is coming very soon. Next, what I really like is the fork, the Berlin. We got a 1-2 fork here. Berlin and London fork, right? The Berlin and London fork, which is now causing a war with the miners, right? EIP 1559 here, is it? And then there's another one, they kind of doing a compromise, so EIP 1338. There is a war in Ethereum, but there is peace in Cardano, because Cardano went back, took a long time to design, did not want to make the mistakes that Ethereum did, right? But Ethereum is still the biggest kid on the block. No one likes it, right? Now, why is this good, guys? Why do I love that they are doing this? Why do I love the war? Why do I love this war? Because you know why? Hey, there might be a chance that we get 2 Ethereums. We could get a fork of Ethereum, right? We could get the proof of work, which is mining, and we could get the proof of stake, Ethereum 2.0, where you can lock your Ethereum and not see it until like 2022. But you guys know what to do, right? No problem for you. As long as you know where to stake, you are super duper cool. I like this because suddenly I can get 2. Now, we saw this with Ethereum earlier with Ethereum Classic, but that was different. That was because Ethereum was hacked. That's cool. It's okay. We saw this with Bitcoin, right? When in 2017, the miners came up. Now, you guys, the old guys know, right? Who were they? Roger Ver and also Jihan Wu, right? Bitmain, the biggest mining ant miner, right? The manufacturer of ant miner. That's a Bitcoin miner. They rose up against Bitcoin. They gave birth to Bitcoin Cash. I got it, and Bitcoin Cash went up. If I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. At that time, Bitcoin was 3,000-4,000 or something, and then we got like Bitcoin Cash, and then it went up to like 1.7K later. Hey, that's a nice dividend. That is a nice dividend. So this is why I said, guys, I don't like peace in the empire. I like it to be not peaceful in the empire so that there is something to be improved. And when there's something to be improved, then the path of going up is more smoother. It's not going to be smooth like everyone said, but it's more smoother. Having said that, when I see the price here in Ethereum, I'm quite disappointed. Okay, I seriously am quite disappointed. It's really not going anywhere, has failed to beat this level of 2,000. Okay, so I guess we will just have to wait. Now, you guys know my favorite coin is Polkadot, right? My favorite blockchain. It's kind of Polkadot. Are we going to recommend Polkadot this time, guys? Are we going to recommend Polkadot? Tell me. Do you guys want Polkadot in the list? Is Polkadot going to be on the list? Can you tell me that? Come on. Give a vote, guys. Come on, give a vote. You're supposed to tell me, man. You are supposed to tell me if Polkadot is supposed to be on the list or not. Now, especially for this list, what I am going to do. What am I going to do? I'm a weird guy, right? Especially for this list, we are taking out Polkadot again. You guys missed the mark. That's why I'm the GOAT. Okay, that's why I'm the greatest of all time. I am not putting Polkadot, guys. I am putting Kusama. I am putting Kusama. Listen up. Hanan's going, no. The next time, I think she's going to pengsan already. Why do I say Kusama? Why not Polkadot? Again, listen to me. Everyone stop. Listen to me. Kusama is now going to launch their parachains anytime. You can buy Kusama and then you can stake Kusama like ETH 2.0 for over 2 years, right? I hope we have an S Kusama or an I Kusama or a PKSM or whatever, okay, that I can put in liquidity mining so I don't lose that Kusama. But anyway, we're going to stake it for 2 years and then we are going to get the reward. They are coming first. So isn't it better to focus on Kusama then rather than Polkadot, right? Again, you guys are shocked. And what are the projects coming up that will involve Kusama? It is Moonbeam and also Akala. But again, let me remind you, the Kusama chain here is called River, right? Moon River. And I like that Moonbeam has just integrated Sushi Swap. That is huge. Balancer and Sushi Swap is huge. So Moon River. And here is Karura, okay? Karura, which is going to be the DeFi hub of Kusama, No. There are two goats. One Suhaimi is Muhammad Ali and Ahmad Shukri. Okay, we've got two goats now. We got two. So this and this. Isn't that awesome? That is why we pick Kusama. Again, guys, remember, we have to front run liquidity, right? We see Ethereum is bad now. That's why I am accumulating, because when things go well, when optimism comes in and the gas fees goes down, Ethereum is going to go up because there's going to be even more use case. Next, when the minor wars end, whether it ends or not, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't end, I get another fork of Ethereum, another airdrop. I'm cool. Same thing with Kusama. It's all about airdrops. Now, what is the third blockchain? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be your favorite thing? Is it you're going to be your Cardano? I know you are looking at Cardano. And I come here not to impress you. I come here to disappoint you again. This is why you follow my show. Because if you follow other shows, you can say, I saw that. I knew that, right? When you follow my show, you're not going, oh, right? Hanan said, no. Yeah, please go the third time, Hanan. Please type no. Okay, it is Avalanche Fx. It is a new blockchain that is coming. It is super, super fast. And let's look what AVAX has done during the past few months. Look, it went down from $4. The ICO price was 40 cents, by the way. So it stood here at $4 for the longest time. And then it shot all the way up to $55. It is now at 37. And it's about to enter a phase which I'm excited about. And I am going to tell you about here. And that's why you guys attend this, right? Henry's going, no, your brain is being fried, right? Thank you very much. Now, where is AVAX from, guys? Which university is AVAX from? Can you tell me? They're about to go to the moon. They're about to launch their tokens. Now, you guys are talking about Cardano. I don't know when these are going to launch. I don't know. But for AVAX, I know, because look at this. TrustSwap, which is a launch pad, is building projects on Avalanche. I like that. You guys saw what happened to Polkadot. Right? It went up when the projects came up because of Polkastarter. What do you think I expect to happen to AVAX? I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep it secret. What unit? Yes, Cornell. I told you guys Cornell was number one. Okay, the MIT guys say MIT is number one. Look, it is from Cornell. Cornell professor. Do you see that? Cornell University. Hello. Okay, and this is very interesting. Founder of cryptocurrency startup Avalanche, Professor Emin Gunsirer. Yeah, he raised 60 million in venture capital funding in less than 2 years. 2 Cornell graduate students, Kevin Technicki and Mao Fan Yin. Isn't that awesome? They're still young. This guy hasn't even graduated yet. He's only going to graduate in May. I know I'm from Cornell. Okay, cool. That is so cool. This guy graduated class of 2020, right? Awesome. And they have a consensus protocol that is supposedly the most unique in the industry, and it allows you to do a lot of financial transactions. Because Henry, they heard you, right? You send the currency by Ethereum to somebody, it takes a long time. You're not sure whether your currency there has reached or not. You send like thousands of US dollars. You can't sleep, right? You can't sleep, which is why you're always up. I'm on Malaysia time, you're in Australia time. I don't know why you're always up, Henry. Maybe because you're transferring to Ethereum and you can't sleep, right? I know. So this is why Avalanche is coming up with a lot of applications. Okay, this is cool. But what I really like about Avalanche, this is a very important thing now, because you guys, right, you know, sometimes when we want to launch something, we ask our peers, we ask, how is this? How is this? How is this? And when you ask so many people, this guy says, go this way, go this way, go this way, go that way. In the end, you end up doing nothing, you know, nothing. You're confused, right? You're confused. Everyone says go everywhere. What did they do? What did this professor do? Let me just jump and show the world. And that be the right thing, right? He just jumped and showed the world. He raised it in an IDO, guys. He raised it. And AVAX is, man, yeah, I know now you're, yeah, but cryptocurrency is about illegal stuff. No, it's not. He is going to eliminate that with AVAX, Cornell University, guys. Don't forget that #1 school in blockchain. Okay, it's contested by the MIT boys. I don't care. It's my show. I can say anything I want. What is the 4th one? Because MIT is #2, I am going to put the 4th one as oxygen. Oxygen is actually being funded by an MIT graduate. It's supposed to be an exchange, right? A tier 1 exchange. It's not running on Ethereum, guys. It's running on Solana. Who is doing Solana? Can you type it down, guys? Who is using Solana? Who is the backer of Solana? Super fast. It's going to run on Serum. This exchange is going to run on Serum, SERUM. Who is the backer? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kishan Nair. Yes, 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 yes. SBF Alameda. Look at that, right? Look at that. Look at that. Alameda leads 40 million investment in DeFi prime brokerage Oxygen. He has a lot of money. He's MIT. You guys know that SBF, yeah. Sam Beckman-Fried is MIT. And they're going to DeFi prime brokerage and all of that. And this, you say, is running on Serum. It's running on Solana, Sam Beckman-Fried, FTX, and all that. He's an advisor to both Serum and Oxygen, also through Solana. So he has also said, and he pities that who? He pities that. He pities that Henry can't sleep. Henry, he has heard you. That's why he's building this on Solana. You understand? Because it is so much faster, okay? It is so much faster on Solana versus, yeah, see that? See that? DeFi could reach 1 billion users, but projects have been limited by high fees, congestion, and scalability. They hear you. They have white glove, which is the big one, right? And just like AVAX, yeah, PL, thanks, AVAX, yeah. AVAX has its own Uniswap, right? AVAX has its own Uniswap for pangolin. You know pangolin, right? Don't hunt for pangolins. Okay, it's illegal, by the way. Okay, yes. The bug in pangolin has been solved. So you see why we go for Cornell and this Cornell and MIT stuff, because we kind of get things ready, guys. What's the Uniswap for Cardano? Can you name me? Can you name, guys? I'm waiting. Hello, I'm waiting. Where is the Uniswap, Gaga? Where is the Uniswap for Cardano? I'm still waiting, guys. What is the next one? The next one is a girl that you knew. The next one is about Kishan Nair's girlfriend. He knew her for how long, Kishan? You knew her for 24 years. She was the most beautiful girl in your kampong, right? In your village. But you never approached her. And after 24 years, you saw a limousine came by, right? Next door neighbor Alice is gone, Kishan. It's Alice, my neighbor Alice, the girl you never approached for 24 years. Please listen to the song by Smokey. Okay, you were too young. No wonder Kishan didn't get it. No wonder he didn't get it. We kind of have a generational gap, you know. Only old people know of the song, My Neighbor Alice, okay? My Neighbor Alice. And why do I like this, guys? It's very simple. Alice listed on Binance. At 60 bucks, it was like 600 times. Now it's like 136 times. Still a crazy number, right? But I am following only what happened to the things or cryptos that went up on Binance. And look at this. We also saw that in the NFT space, the gaming items are the most liquid, correct? We saw that. Gaming is going to be good, and the items are the most liquid. And we have seen the performance of the tokens before this, which is Sandbox, right? We have also seen the performance of AXS called XC Infinity, right? They are both listed on Binance, and look what happened. They are on the moon now. This is why I like Alice. It's after Animal Crossing. It's another game, okay? You guys have to know about it. And if you do not know this, then you are left behind. Can you imagine that now, in order to invest in good things, you actually have to make your kids, guys, your kids have to be consultants. Because let me show you Sandbox. Okay, I'm going to show you Sandbox. I'm going to do you guys a big favor, okay? Because Sandbox is something that sells land. Virtual land, so you guys don't have to buy up the real land, right? So let's go and see Sandbox. You know, you can buy stuff here. It's 60 cents, guys. What was it? What was it before, guys? Do you want to see? I mean, you are going to faint, guys. Don't faint, okay? Promise me you are not going to faint. What was the low, guys? What was the low? 2.8 cents. 2.8 cents? Like what? 2.8 cents. You are fainted, right? You are fainted. Yeah, you're fainting, right? That is why this is not about what you know now. This is about the new world, guys. How many of you guys know this, guys? This is what it takes to succeed in the new world, okay? So, look, I mean, guys, do you know what I don't know, Luma Linda Archipelago? In my neighbor Alice, do you know that? Do you know what an archipelago is? Yeah, you probably know. Your English is good. What is that? She's the guardian of the Luma Linda Archipelago. Animals and humans share space on these islands. Does it mean we have to create our own animal? Look, guys, they have a snowflake island. They have plains. They have nature's rest. They have sandy coast. They have submerged islands. You are now confused, right? Will you able to buy land? Yes. You want to buy land in my neighbor Alice so that she doesn't run from you again. And this is why things have changed. And if you want to know more, what are you going to do? You're going to come to the greatest show ever on Wednesday, guys. On Wednesday at what time? On Wednesday at 8 o'clock, okay? That is what you're going to do, okay? Because this is what we need to know. The My Neighbor Alice, the NFTs, and how they are going to change the world. Yes, and Julie says there's another game called Miranda's with Land 2, and she's far ahead of you guys. You guys got to catch up with Julie, so I will see you guys on Wednesday at 8. Until then, what do you say, guys? I am possible. Hold the line. Hold the line. See you on Wednesday, guys. Good night.